Hi everyone, this is video 5 of Excel's base series taught by Professor York. These videos are provided by myself, Afaf Berjawi, and Daniel Levy. So today we're going to cover combining the Vlookup formula with the Hlookup formula. Dan did a great job of explaining each formula individually, and now we're going to go over how to do them together. So just to reiterate, the Vlookup is a vertical lookup, and the Hlookup is a horizontal lookup. So the only thing you'll see that changed in our data over here is that there is a row, this one here, with numbers, and that's going to help us with our Hlookup, and I'll go into that a little bit further, but that's the only difference there. So in this example, we're going to use the name to populate email address. We start equals Vlookup. This is our lookup value. Since we are going to want to copy over the formula later on, we're going to want to lock our column. Again, lock the column because it is a vertical lookup. So then, comma, our table array is just this information here from Joe Walter over. Hit F4 to lock the range. Okay, then column index number, this is where you insert your Hlookup. So essentially your Hlookup is telling Excel what we're looking for, which is the email address. So start with Hlookup. You see the format is very similar. Our lookup value is email address. So I'm going to make sure I lock the row because it is an Hlookup. Okay. And now my table array is this information up here. So from name, including the numbers, and over to username. Okay. Hit F4 to lock that. Now we're going to say 0 for, I'm sorry, mistake. So now we are looking for the number in row 2, and then 0 for exact match. When you close that bracket, you're going to have to continue with your Vlookup and put the 0 there to indicate once again exact match. Hit enter, and you can see that we populated the email address. So since all of our values are locked correctly, we can copy this down without an issue. Okay, so now I just want to show you guys a common mistake when you're not able to populate your Vlookup, Hlookup is when your titles are wrong. So if I remove the S in address, you can see I have no match anymore. And that's because this title does not equal this title. So your Hlookup and your Vlookup, they don't know what they're looking for. So when I put my S back, it's correct. So just be careful because your titles do have to match up, and spaces and stuff like that. Now we're going to do the same with username. Once again, equals Vlookup. This is our lookup value. Be sure to lock your column. Okay. Go ahead and pick a table array. F4 to lock it. And now this is the column index number. Once again, that is our Hlookup. So essentially the Hlookup is the same to having put, instead of putting the Hlookup formula, is the same to having put the number 9. The reason this helps so much is because if you have multiple workbooks open, you don't want to bounce between different table arrays and different information and have to count over which column is the correct column. So your Hlookup takes care of that for you. So our lookup value this time is username. Be sure to lock the row. And now we're going to pick our table array, which is this information here. F4 to lock. Comma, our row index number is 2. 0 for exact match. Close the bracket. Comma 0 to continue your Vlookup for exact match, and close the bracket. And there's our username. And again, if you click in the bottom right corner, you can copy everything down. And it's just as simple as that to combine the Vlookup and Hlookup. And I hope you guys found this video helpful. And in the next video, I'll just show you how to clean up this formula so that it's even easier to create these formulas. So thanks for watching, guys.